You know, I know you probably heard this saying, they kill the men by the police, but they're killing our women in the hospital.
That's really alarming. Like it makes me want to know why. You know, if two of the same species of female is giving birth, then why is it that the black woman is passing away at a higher rate than a white woman? As black people, we should start asking more questions. That should definitely raise some awareness when it comes to black pregnancy and black maternal health. I think that is, yeah, that's scary. Joy, excitement, fear, anxiety, but overall, just like overall happiness. Like honestly, overall happiness. Like it's a different type of feeling knowing that you're going to be responsible for another human being. And so, watching all of my other siblings and a lot of my friends become fathers or become mothers or parents in general, it's been beautiful to see. So I'm excited that it's my turn now. I think as a father, the biggest thing I ask for is grace, patience, and support. To be honest, like just because like I've never done this before, I know a lot of people haven't. With that fear, of course, like I said, bringing a black girl into this world, a world of uncertainty and disorder right now. There is a lot of fear surrounded around that for me, but I know what type of person I am. I know what type of father I strive to be. So really the main thing is just making sure she's protected, making sure she has the space and capacity to know she's loved. You know, whatever it is that she's looking to do, just really want to be right there and alongside her and let her know like it's possible. Whatever it is you want to accomplish, like we can make it happen. So creating that space to let her be able to grow and thrive and figure out, you know, maneuver through life and figure out what it is she wants to do. Wholeheartedly, I just want to be able to let her know that she's loved. She's got a village waiting for her already. You know, I definitely can't wait to meet her. I pray for her every night, I think about her all day. It's been a very interesting journey, to be honest, because like I've been very hands-on, been very present, and it's like I've been surprised to see how involved the doctors are with me. Like they ask me questions, they acknowledge me, but I've made every doctor's appointment. I try to be there for everything. I try to support moms as much as possible, just to let her know she's not alone, she's not by herself. But for me, it's just like, again, it goes back to doing my own research. So reaching out to doulas, trying to make sure we have a doula in place because, you know, they're the bridge between the family and the doctors, and really going to be able to make sure like to have those hard conversations or make sure those appropriate questions are being asked when I'm in the delivery room. You know, I can notice certain things, I can pick up on certain things and be able to speak to those and be able to, you know, of course, advocate, you know, for her.
When Marley was coming, we didn't have her naturally. So let me say that, you know, it wasn't the natural process. My wife had to have a C-section. At that moment, you know, I knew that I had to be the person that kind of took away her anxiety. Great doctors, man. They did everything they could do to make my wife feel safe, comfortable, and making sure that, you know, she knew that this is a normal experience a lot of women go through. But you still don't know. In regards to keeping my wife safe and making sure that she is safe, is always reminding her that we are partners in this together, but in the same part, one does not exist and one does not survive or grow without the other. We have to understand that this family or this thing that we're doing is a sub-community. And in order for a community to survive, you have to have people that are willing to work together and people who are willing to listen and to support each other as well in every facet that there may be, physically, mentally, and spiritually as well. The person that kind of took away her anxiety, great doctors, man. They did everything they could do to make my wife feel safe, comfortable, and making sure that, you know, she knew that this is a normal experience a lot of women go through. But you still don't know. When she, and I knew my wife, and I saw her face on the table when they said, "Oh, Mr. White, you can come in now." I knew that I had to ask my wife 2 questions that, could kind of relieve her stress. And I said, "Hey, what Beyonce song do you want me to play while we're in here?" I promise you. And the second question was, "What do you want to eat when it's time to eat?" I'm always there on the side of my wife, supporting her at that time when she's coming out, and I don't want to leave her at that. For example, with my first daughter, I talked all that stuff and said, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna take her out. I'm gonna say, "Oh, you're welcome." I'm gonna hold her up, and and when that time came, I was next to my wife. I was next to Ashley, saying, "Are you okay? You good? You breathing? Hey, you're not doing it the way we said. Let's go. And then the doctor said, "Okay, she's coming." I said, "Well, I can't leave this right now." When you're a parent, my point of view is there's no wrong way to parent. Because none of us have this thing locked. None of us have the cheat code. None of us have the magic recipe to say, "Oh, be a parent, this is how you do it. You take a little bit of this, take a little bit of that, and you're doing it." No, we're all gonna parent different. We're all gonna see other parents parent the way they want. So as a father, you just have to allow a father to be a father, man, and just know that he's working this experience from his experiences, and and anything that I do, and I know other fathers do, if long as there's intentionality behind it and a rationale, whether if other people see that wrong or not, allow that father to be a father. When a Black woman is saying something is wrong in regards to maternal health, we have to listen to that. When a Black woman is telling you something or anything, don't immediately think that you understand. We as Black men, we need to be trusted more. We're looking at things from a different lens, and we do have a perspective of actually what's going on and how some things may happen. A woman's intuition is one of the most powerful intuitions in the world, but it doesn't mean that Black men lack intuition. So there may be some things from a male perspective that we see like, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable with this doctor," or "I don't feel comfortable in this facility because of the way they're doing something else. If they maintain this space this way, I can imagine how they maintain this space, so that might not be a good space for us, And of course, we always want to make sure that we're accommodating the mother at that time, and we do want to do that. But we also have to make sure that our voice is being heard in regards to the scenario. Marley, Morgan, what's going on? This is Dad. I just want to let you know that I'm more than confident that you're going to take every experience that you've been through with Mom and Dad and every lesson that we tried to teach you, and you're going to use that to the fullest capacity.
Dear baby girl, I'm super excited to become your father. I've been waiting patiently for this moment, and now I can finally say I'm going to be a dad, a girl dad at that. I can't wait to meet you, to hold you, bond with you, to show you that you are loved. Really excited to give you your first experiences. So, riding your first bike, or taking you to your first practice, or showing you how to drive, how to fight, protect yourself for sure. But more importantly, how to create a safe and protective space for you.
Never be scared. Know that this world doesn't owe you any understanding or any acceptance, but you can't allow that to trick you out of your position to be great. You two sisters are all that you have in this world if mom and dad isn't here, and that you guys being divisive will never work in your benefit. I know that you care about each other very much, and I know that you cared about us, but I want you to care about yourselves even more.
You're about to be born in a world of uncertainty and disarray, and that's scary as hell to know, especially as being your dad. But as your father, I plan to keep you safe, keep you protected by telling you the truth about this world and the people that are in it. I'm gonna show you how to maneuver in life. I'm gonna try to guide you to the right path. I plan to create a space for you to always know that you not only have a voice, but you have a choice in life, even if you choose not to choose. Remember, you are always loved. I want you to have the ability to make your own decisions and choices and always be confident in them, and more importantly, yourself.
And know that making time for yourself isn't being selfish or putting other things aside because you want to accomplish your goals isn't, something negative or something bad. Just know that whatever it is that you achieve, you're going to give that back to the world, because that's the reason why you're here, and that's to align with your purpose.
I want you to know that your mother and your father will always support you, always advocate for you, and we will always go to bat for you no matter what. Your grandmother, I know she's whispering to you in the womb. I know she's looking over you, smiling down on us. I can feel her presence, and I know she's proud to finally have another grandbaby and a granddaughter at that.
Man, whoever it is that you decide to partner with, just know they have some big shoes to fill. I definitely want to make sure that I say that, because I know that you see yourselves highly, in a very high favor, and that's okay. That's definitely okay. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. I'm more than confident, again, that you're gonna take everything that we taught you and you're gonna take that out to the world and be the best versions of yourselves. But again, remember, the world doesn't owe you any understanding or acceptance, but always accept yourself for who you are.
As I write this, I just want you to know you are already loved. You are so loved. You're not even here yet, and you've already changed me. I wake up every day. I wake up every day thinking about you and going to sleep praying for you. Everything I do now has a purpose, and that's because of you. When you get here, life won't be perfect. I won't be perfect. But I promise to show up and to grow with you and to love you unconditionally every single day. That's my word. You will always have a safe space with me, no matter how old you get, how far you go in life, or what you choose to do in life. Like I told you, you already got a village waiting on you, and a family ready to pour into you, and a father who's gonna give you his all. I'm gonna try to raise a smart, strong, fearless black girl who knows her worth and walks in her light. I can't wait to meet you, baby girl. Always. Love, Pops.
Trey, understand that you're always gonna be tested, all right? But never lose faith in what it is that you're trying to do. Just know that you have the best intentions for your daughter to be, all right, at heart. And as long as you do that, you're never wrong. Every parent's gonna parent the way they wanna parent, but you're her parent. So always remember that, all right? Don't feel like you're being judged. Don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. As long as you're doing things with love and intentionality behind it, you're always gonna be in the right.
What's the most rewarding part of fatherhood for you?
There are no rewards. Just know that. No, they're gonna work you. Your child's gonna test you. Your partner's gonna test you. but they love you though, man. So I just want to say that unconditional love that they're gonna have, and man, the moments that you trust me, the smiles, I guess. I don't know. I can't put it in words. It's just knowing that you're loved unconditionally by this one person, and this one person is so invested into needing you. You know, she's gonna be invested into needing you. She's not even gonna know why, but it's just gonna be her natural, behavior to just say, that's my daddy. He is the greatest thing in this world to me, and that's gonna be her thing. She's not gonna say it, but it's gonna be a part of her natural behavior every day, man, seriously.
I hope so.
I am Black Fatherhood, and I belong in maternal health. Told you, bro. Yeah, you ready to be a dad now. That was the oath right there, you feel me?